Normal Gossip is one of the most popular podcasts in the country right now, but it's not about celebrities. Host Kelsey McKinney dives into the lives and decisions of complete strangers, stories submitted by listeners. Real names are kept out of it, so you can laugh and judge and have all sorts of fun with no consequences.
And she joins us now this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Robin and Dan. Thank you so much for having me.
We appreciate you joining us. So describe how this podcast works. I understand that you roll out the information in 5 separate acts.
Sure. So yeah, we take stories from listeners and then we anonymize those stories. We change the names and the locations and any identifying details that could be used to trace back to those people. And then we script the podcast. We bring on a guest and I tell it to them. And then we edit it and it goes out into the world. So the story that you hear, you can hear guilt-free.
So every story has, you have a story and then you have a guest in studio and the two of you react to the information as it comes in.
I tell the story and the guest reacts.
Gotcha.
Exactly, yeah.
So initially when this started, you were just missing gossip during the pandemic, right? Is that how this all began?
Yeah, during the pandemic, I really missed hearing stories about like my friends' boyfriends and what was happening with their roommates and kind of the little stories that keep you awake and alert at a bar in the middle of the day. And I think that that's kind of the thing that I wanted this podcast to do, be something that you could put on when you're driving and it would keep you awake.
But do you know if these stories are true? I mean, does it matter, I guess?
So this isn't journalism. Like we don't fact check the stories to an nth degree, but we do ask a lot of follow-up questions. And usually when you are lying, it is pretty easy to poke holes in that.
And just looking at the variety of stories that you have here, farmers market drama, sorority wedding drama, bachelorette parties, secret workplace romances. How do you curate which stories you're going to feature?
We try to make sure that there aren't stories that are too similar in each season. So like one wedding story per season is a rule that we've had the whole time. You know, we don't want all the stories to be about workplaces or about relationships. We want there to be some variation when you're listening. So if you're the kind of listener who's like, I don't care for stories about people dating, well, we've got a story about, you know, someone at a hotel.
I've got to ask though, what was the story? What was the drama with the farmers market? Can you just, I mean, like a real quick summary. What happened at the farmers market that made a whole episode?
Sure, yeah. What happened at the farmers market is that several people were working at the farmers market. So the gossip came in from people who stood at the stands every single week. And they were having this drama where one of the people who worked at the farmers market was like a known hottie to everyone. And they all loved this person. And the person was kind of like dating around the different stands.
And what's your favorite story? The one that you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is real.
Oh, I don't have a favorite. I love all my children equally. But I do love, we have a story in the first season, the finale is a story about a group of friends that go on a trip to Southeast Asia. And one of them ends up carrying a bird lamp around with her the whole time, like a 5-foot tall lamp. And that's one of my favorite stories.
Wow.
Have you heard from any of the people that, I know you changed the names and locations and whatever, but have you heard from any of the people that you actually feature directly, even though you changed the names?
We hear from people all the time who are absolutely certain that their story is about them, and they are wrong. The stories are anonymized so thoroughly that we are pulling stuff in from other stories all the time to create a kind of full picture.
So if people have a good story and they want you to feature it, what do they do?
You can call it in. We have a hotline that people are calling at all hours of the day. It's 2679-GOSSIP.
Gotcha.
And
all right.
And these are always lighthearted stories, right? There's no violence, crime, anything dark.
Nobody dies. There's no darkness. It's all fun.
All right. There's enough true crime stuff out there to find. This is more for fun. All right. You can find Normal Gossip wherever you get your podcast. You can follow them on social media and at defector.com. And to share gossip, as you mentioned, you can email or call the info on your screen. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much for having me.